welcome to my YouTube channel. There is this rape issue going on in Nigeria now, like it's just common, like it's just like they just open a bucket and just say, thou shalt go and rape. Like it's just common, everybody's just raping anyhow. So I do really love to talk about this issue as a lady, as a woman, but not as a mother. I do really love to talk about it. This is something so depressing, not a good news we should be hearing about. Something our government should work on. People coming out saying what has happened to them. I don't know. What do you enjoy in raping a 4-year-old child? Rape 18-year-old child. Why? You spoiled their life. They can't have a normal life again. It's not anything. They can't have a normal life again. Once you're a rape victim, what? It's not going back. It's the memory is just there. Rape a 4-year-old kid, and what do you expect the girl to think of any man that comes towards him in future? Everything now was trending now on Twitter is just about this rape issue, and more of the way this thing is being talked about. Our government still kept quiet, not bringing out something that will help the nation, not bringing out something that will help us, the citizen. People talked about this thing a lot, and I was expecting our government to be out now and say, this is, if you're a rapist, this is what will happen to you. This is where you're going to be put, maybe life imprisonment or death penalty immediately. But nothing like that is happening. So on Twitter, I saw a lot of posts about this. A girl called Yemifabz, according to the news on Twitter, she was raped by 11 men. 11. She's suffering. Well, there is no point, like, it's only God that can help her to survive this. Even if she survived this thing she's in now, she can't breathe clearly, cannot eat, restless. God, why are we doing this? Why? I won't say anything. I'll just believe that everything is in our government hand. Seriously, it's okay. I'm going to use India as an example now. You see, India, we all know that raping in India is a very high thing here. They do rape a lot. If you're not careful, India, you have to be very careful in India here. But there is this thing they call cheating. So it's women. Women handle these cases, not men, because as a woman, you understand what this person goes through of being raped. So the women handle this kind of case. If something like this happens, there's a number for you to dial immediately. Just call this number. Anywhere you are in India, this set of women will meet you there, and they are going to get you the judgment. The SHE team is just like a rescue team. The government brought this thing up here in India. So once you have any kind of issue like this, rape, especially rape issue, they will just be there to rescue the person, and they will do the right thing to do. And in here, once you rape, it's death penalty. Nothing is strange. It's still death penalty. If you're charged with rape, it's death penalty for you straight. I was just like, what our government actually needs to do is put this kind of things in use. Okay, you don't need to look at what they do, but put something like this in use. So once a rapist wants to do this thing and knows that, okay, if I do this thing, these are the repercussions for me in it, you actually move a step backward, yeah? And our youth girls won't be dying early. And okay, this video of this Barakat girl, I saw the video. The mother was just crying. I'm going to be playing the video.
Ọmọlára mi Àjọkẹ́ ẹni mo jẹ́ ọmọ Sájà. Ọlọ́run fún mi ní rọ̀rùn. Ọlọ́run sì ṣe lọ́mọ ìdùnnú fún mi. Ọmọ mi bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀, gbogbo ohun tí ó ṣe fún mi. Mo ò jẹ́ ó ṣe nǹkan kan. Mo ò jẹ́ ó ṣe nǹkan kan. N tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló yé. Torí mi ò sí nílé bí tòsí ìsìná pè mí pé kí n ṣáà mọ bọ̀álé nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìgbà tí mo délé ni mo bọ́ ọmọ mi nínú àgbàrá ẹ̀jẹ̀. Àbúrò rẹ̀ ló jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀. Òun ló ti lé kéúdé tó ṣílẹ̀kùn tí ò rántí rẹ̀. kóun lọ wà àǹtí rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìkùlé, ó bá àǹtí rẹ̀ lẹ́kùlé nínú àgbàrá ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ilé ni ó wà lẹ́yìn tó bá lọ ra nǹkan títí àbó lọ ṣáàjì fóun. Ó mú fóun rẹ̀ lọ kárà ní bíi tó 7 ní Sunday, ó sì lọ gbà bóyá bíi tó 2 níjọ́ Monday yẹn. Ipò àwọn èèyàn náà rí bíi 4:30 sí tó 5 ní títì tó wá sí tí ń bọ̀ wálé. Ó sì lọ pọn omi tí ó fi wẹ̀ náà ló gbé dẹ́kùlé, bóyá àwọn ẹni ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n torí wọ́n mú nǹkan nulẹ̀. Àwọn páàtì tí wọ́n kó bí yìí àtàwọn tí ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ṣà, bóyá ńgbà tán lọ náà bọ̀ ní ẹ̀kùlé tó ti gbé omi kalẹ̀ tó fẹ́ wẹ̀ tán fi ṣiṣẹ́ tán ṣe fún. Ọmọ tán jọ wà ńlé ni òun ti lọ lé kéwú. Ọmọ yìí náà ló bá níbi tán ti ṣe léṣe sí tán ti pa sí, tó dáa kó ń bímọ fojú wo òkú ọmọ rẹ̀ tá a fi gbà fọ́ Ọlọ́run tá a fi lọ sí nìyí. Pípọ̀ náà lọ́lọ́run fún mi, ó lé lọ́mọ ọdún 18. Ọmọ mi bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀, gbogbo ohun tí ó ṣe fún mi, mo ò jẹ́ ó ṣe nǹkan kan, mo ò jẹ́ ó ṣe nǹkan kan. Ògo tó yẹ kọ́mọ mi rí lò, wọ́n ti pọkọ mi l'Ábùjá lónìí, àmọ́ bó ṣe débẹ̀ mo ò jẹ́ ó rògo ẹ̀ lò, mo ò jẹ́ ó rí lò, wọ́n kúrò ẹ̀mí rẹ̀. Àmọ́ ó yé sàtíà, kí ni mo fẹ́, kí náà ṣe fún mi tó lè dẹ̀mí ọmọ mi? Kò sí tán lè ṣe fún mi tó lè dẹ̀mí ọmọ mi. Àmọ́ nǹkan kan tí mò ń sọ fọ́lọ̀ ni pé ó sọ ọmọdé ni, ó ṣàgbà, ó sọ ọkùnrin, ó sọ obìnrin, ló bá lọ́wọ́ nù kú ọmọ mi kíjọ́ méje tó pé kọ́lọ́run ó tú láṣìírí, kọ́lọ́run ó tú láṣìírí. Torí inú pátá ń gbé nì tá a fi ń gbìyànjú kọ́mọ ó jẹ́ èèyàn, pé tó bá ti jẹ́ èèyàn ni ó dá sọ́gbò wọn.
Promise her a lot of things in life, what she's going to do for her when she grows up, and now she's dead at the age of 18, raped in his father's house, raped and killed. And the rapist is unknown now because there is nothing. Because our country is even a country of no security. That is the main problem we are having in Nigeria, security. We don't have security. So how do you expect us to be secured when there is no security? Everywhere in India it's CCTV. So it's only if something happened and the policeman doesn't want to investigate, that's when they won't know what happened. I can't lost a phone in India on the street or in the restaurant. I'm definitely sure they can track the phone down, only if they don't want to track it down. Not to talk about a whole place, no CCTV on the road. Some places that there should be CCTV, there are no CCTV there. If there is CCTV in this kind of Barakat area or somewhere close to that, at least there will be some investigation that will be done and find out that, okay, this is the person that did this to the girl, raped the girl in his father's house. Not even somewhere, raped the girl in his father's house and killed her there. Why? Maybe the girl was trying to fight for herself and the guy didn't accept. I don't know. Something just leads to something for the girl to die. Now look at the family. People are crying. The mother is just trying to be brave. Lose the child of 18 years old. Someone you've been nurturing from start and now dead. What? The thing I'll just say is our government, that is it. If our government can make this thing stand, all this won't be happening. Please, let's just talk to Nigeria government. A lot of rape issue going around now. I was just looking at Twitter. I'll read this one. I also saw this tweet this morning. A delivery man went to pick up from the shop and raped the sales girl because she was alone. Threw 1,000 naira in her face and told her to go and sort herself out because he came in her. The girl is in the hospital now and the semen was found in her. This happened today. Delivery man, you came to this girl's shop, raped her just because you came to deliver something. You raped her and just threw 1,000 naira notes on her. To do what? Because you came in her. Because your sperm is in her. If Nigeria is a good country, that is an evidence, right? The guy came in the girl already. That means there is a proof. And to what I read on Twitter, they said they took the girl to the hospital and they found out that it's forcefully abused. Like they penetrate enough with force. And with this kind of thing, it's a proof, right? And what is the next thing to do with this kind of thing? But we didn't see anything like, okay, the government said this is what is going to happen to a rapist, but the government are not saying anything. And our celebrities, instead of us to make use of those social media, make use of these things, you celebrities, for God's sake, a lot of people is looking towards you guys. So if we make use of this thing, like you guys are talking about, especially the women celebrities, I'll just say the women celebrities, as she, you know what the she is feeling, being raped, you know what the girl, the child is feeling for her being raped. So I expect us to come out, use this social media, call out our president, call out the people leading us, call them out, let them know how we are feeling. We can't talk. What with the woman in that village in Edo, in Habuchi, in one village there in Nigeria, in that village, what will her voice do? But with that way, you have more than 50 billion followers. Why don't we make use of that platform for us? It's now, Nigeria is a place that you can't just send your 8, 10, even 18 years old child and just go and make your hair, go and buy something. Why? Because she might be on the way going out and she's being raped. It's not about the dressing. Forget about saying it's the way you dress, that's why you're being raped. It's the way you do this, that's why you're being raped. Why? Because I dress, my part of my body is open, doesn't mean I'm inviting someone to come and rape me. Guy, use your sense. If Nigeria cannot give the right judgment to you people, let's start poisoning them ourselves. Until we start living, as a young woman now, I cannot have the peace of mind that I want to give birth to a child in Nigeria and say I send my kids out, or I have a kid and I'm scared of someone can just rape my 2 years old kid, my 4 years old kid, spoil the girl's life from childhood. Please, we are begging the Nigeria president, we are begging the people leading Nigeria, we're calling on our leaders, please do something. Our life is at stake. Please, we need you in this. We are begging you, we are pleading. Provide enough security for us. Provided that, yes, we are girls, we can walk freely. Yes, we have the mindset of doing what we want to do. We are not scared of just staying indoors and lock ourselves inside. And because I've been a rape victim, I can't face guys. I don't want to be with any man in my life again. It says no, and no means no. No need to force her into it. If I want to do it, we'll do it. But if not, let our no be no. Our no means no. Once we say yes, then it's yes. That is not forced. Let no be no. So let's say no to rapists. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and like, and please comment below. And let's say your view about this, and let's share our views. And please share to your friends, and let your friend, your friend, and friend. So yes, thank you. Bye.